Expect to get a phone. My husband bought me one, and I really am trying to get used to the size of it. It's an awesome phone for lots of different reasons. You know, you can really read those websites faster, you can see everything better, but it is humongous, and I'm just not used to it. I'm still filming, like I said, on this iPhone 5, and I'm gonna make this the last video I film on it because I'm gonna ship it out to my son since I'm upgrading to this one. And this is so big. I mean, just look at that. It's huge, huge. That, I, of course, carry my phone constantly at work because we're constantly having to text each other about this and the other of different places that I need to be throughout the day. So, and I'm just used to having my phone. But I literally had to buy a case for it, more or less. I mean, this is my pocket. I had to have a pocket for my phone because it won't fit anywhere. So I pulled out this one. This is one that I got for my daughter. Just a little messenger bag. I think I've showed it to you in one of my hauls a couple of years ago. It's the one with the little pirate picture, pirate ship in the front there in the end flap. And it's all leather. It's a gorgeous little bag. It just has a little closure like this. And this is literally what I am using for my phone. Just to carry it around. Because it's that big. I mean, I just don't even have, so I'm just going to get a little crossbody here, and I poured it all day long. But at least that's what I was doing. That's a little mini haul, but it's pretty good. Let me turn this off. Salvation Army last night to find a Black History Month t-shirt because I didn't have one, and we were going to have a program. And at the last minute, or from what I read at the last minute, was the teachers all had to wear khaki pants, khaki or black pants, and a Black History t-shirt. And apparently a lot of the other teachers had some. I think last year, years before, they had been selling them. And it's just not something that I had in my wardrobe. But I did find one. Actually put it already in the, put it away, so I'm not going to show you that. But I did bring it to you in the ride-along. I did do a little ride-along. So I got that, and then at the last minute, I look over at the purses, just a quick look-see, and I found a few things, but I put some things back. And then I look over and I see this wallet that looked really interesting because of the texture. It was kind of a, I don't even know if it's faux or just a mock snake, but then I saw the name and it was a Tumi. So I was super excited, plus it was half price day. So I got this for, what does it say? I think it said $3, and I got it for $1.50, correct. And half price, I got it for $1.50, guys. And I'm so excited because I thought, wow, I think my phone can fit on there. This instead. So perfect fit, guys. Look at that. My big monster phone fits in there perfectly. And this is so soft and non-structured. It really doesn't take up very much room at all. And I love it. Look at the way the zipper zips and unzips. I love the quality of this manufacturer. They just make some great things. I think I've mentioned to you guys that I once found a Tumi, brand new one too, Tumi backpack, and I believe it was leather. Yes, it was leather, but the reason I sold it was because I didn't like the hardware that they had on the straps. It was plastic, and I thought, oh, it's probably going to come apart. You know, it won't last as long as if they were actually brass or something. So I sold it, and I got a good amount of money for it. I think I sold it for $99 on eBay. But yeah, I'm super excited about my Tumi wallet. Isn't that gorgeous? Pretty wallet, and it's got the silver hardware. It's got, I guess you can kind of hold it like that. Isn't that cool? I didn't even realize that. I can actually port it around like a little clutch. So yeah, fits perfectly. It's got little card slots here at the top. It's got 3 or 4 compartments there, so I could use it as a wallet as well. So wow, how lucky did I get for $1.50, guys? The last minute look over in the bins. And I didn't really dig through this one. This one's at that Salvation Army. They have a pretty small section of purses. So they have like 3 or 4 hooks, big hooks with a bunch of purses on them. And then they have some bins below that, sort of attached to the wall. And those aren't very big. So that's where it was. It was right there with a few other wallets and clutches. And then at the bottom is where I usually find some good stuff. But you have to really dig at those bins. Same store. I forgot to show you this one. This is a Brighton, a little coin purse, and it's leather with, I believe that's snakeskin at the top. So It's and then it's got a little heart as well. Isn't it cute? This is brand new, not even used. I mean, it's just nice and shiny and pretty. So yeah, that was a good deal. And this was 99 cents. I don't remember if I got it. No, I didn't get this for half price. It wasn't half price that day, but it was only 99 cents. So that was definitely nice. And then down the street at Family Thrift, I got a gorgeous Coach bracelet, and I've already listed this on Posh. They're selling them for about anywhere from 50. They're selling them for anywhere from $50 to $80, and I think I listed mine for $60. I'm not sure, but I got it for $12. I did pay quite a bit for it, but it's really pretty. I loved it. I love the color. So I figure, well, if I don't sell it, I really do like it anyway. That's fine. I didn't mind paying $12 for it. I also got some lockets, guys. 2 lockets, but I want to bring you another video because one of my subbies requested that I do a video on my collection of lockets, because I do have quite a collection, and I have done a video on my collection of necklaces, but I haven't, you know, done a specific one for lockets. So I'm going to do that and save those 2 lockets that I just got to put into that video. A couple of t-shirts that I got. I got this really pretty brand new Harley Davidson shirt. This one for $1 as well, because it was marked $1.99, and this is a Harley Davidson from Progreso, Yucatan, Mexico, and it's got a gorgeous graphic in the back as well. I really like the understated logo here at the left. My husband really liked it. So yeah, I got that for $1. I got another t-shirt. This one I got from my daughter because it's one of her favorite things to say. It says May on it. I thought it was really cute. I love the little sheep there. So, and actually I think I paid for all of these shirts. They were running. Oh look, it's got a little thing on the bottom. Stop! I'm just pulling on my stuff. Pulling on the sweater. What are you pulling at this for? Stop it. This is such a cute little sweater, guys. I just pulled it off the hanger. It is by Olivia and Grace, I believe is the brand. And it's got a really pretty pleat effect. And this was, it was marked $6.99, so I got it for $3.50. Really pretty sleeve on there, like a 3/4 sleeve, a little fan type of, or bell sleeve rather. And yeah, sort of a pleated knit with some chevron stitching there. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see how pretty that is. And this is navy, a really nice color to have as well. And I like the fact that it's long, so I can wear it with, you know, some tighter pants. All right, and I think that is Uggs. And I'm going to give these to my daughter because I think they're gorgeous. They're such a pretty set. They're made in Japan. They kind of remind me of, at first they reminded me a little bit of a tiki effect, a tiki look, but then some of them also remind me of kind of a nautical effect as well, because I don't know if it's basket weave on some of these, and then some of them appear to have sort of a rope design. So they're all different, and there's such pretty muted earth tone shades, blue, coral, sort of an orange or tan. Isn't that pretty? I mean, look at the designs on those. And they were each 50 cents. They were marked 99, but I got them for 50 cents because it was half price day last night at the Salvation Army. Aren't they gorgeous? And her and I, she's gotten this sort of affinity for Japanese ceramics and things, because I told her once that, you know, it's very rare to find things that are made in Japan as far as things like that, ceramics, homeware, housewares, but they have such a wonderful aesthetic. I recently purchased, what was it? I recently purchased a salt and pepper shaker. Just simple lines, but just, I mean, a salt and pepper shaker. And they're actually beautiful. They're red wood, and they're just very sleek and beautiful. So yeah, that is it there. But one more thing that I want to show you guys, actually 2 more things. One is a gorgeous t-shirt. Fell in love with just the pocket here in the front, because it has Texas, and it says Texas. And then I turn it over, and it's got the flag motif, and it says Texas. And then I look on the sleeve, and this is actually a dorm, official housing for the University of Texas at Austin, of which my son is an alum, and of which I absolutely love. So yeah, definitely got this one for 50 cents because it was marked 99 and it was half price. So I really like that. And then, oh, I fell in love with this. I rarely see vintage things as far as clothing and genuine vintage, or, you know, so obviously 60s. And I found this little tunic, and I'm sending this to Jenny over at 5J's Makes Us 5, because I'm sending it to Miss Jenny over at 5J's Makes Us 5 because only she could rock something like this. This is her size. She's a small gal. And this is made in Dallas. And I mean, it's just, everything about it is just so Jenny. It's 100% polyester. It's got this marled effect, psychedelic effect, and it's just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna send that out to her as soon as I possibly can. I don't even have her address because I've never sent her anything, but every time I see things that remind me of her, you know, I've wanted to send them to her, but they're either not her size because she's pretty petite and slender. So I found that and I was so excited. So I'm going to send that to her. Anyway, guys, that is the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please let me know how you like this video with your comments and your thumbs up, and I'll talk to you really, really soon. Bye.